Hey guys, it's Gabbie with Collab with Gab, and today we have a special guest. KitchenKillaLisa is here.
Hello.
All right, so where did you come up with the name KitchenKillaLisa?
Well, it's two things. First of all, I had no idea what to create with that name, but I kill it in the kitchen. Okay,
I kill it in the kitchen too.
like cooking. I'm a really good cook,
We're gonna have to cook off.
and it's okay because it's a fact. It's not an opinion. It's a fact that I can cook. But not only that, I do kill the kitchen. I will fuck that kitchen up. My sister,
like I make a mess.
like I make a mess. I make a mess. I can't help it. You know what? Great things come from chaos.
I believe this. This is
so that's what I do, and that's how I got the name.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
One of them is chicken scarparello.
Oh my God, that's my favorite.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
I make
love
a mean
spicy.
chicken scarparello. Oh yeah,
Yeah. So you know that one of the best ones is right around the corner, like literally right across the street from here.
Do they put potatoes in it?
They put smashed potatoes on the side.
Oh, no, mine are in.
Oh my God, it's
Potatoes
like in
and
it.
sausage.
It's like, okay, so you do. They don't
And
do
the
sausage over
peppers.
there.
Okay,
but
well
they
they're
put the
not doing it
peppers.
right.
I know, but you
I got
try
it all in there. I got
You gotta
it.
try
Yeah,
it.
I got
It's pretty
it.
damn good.
Okay.
I'm very excited. I need you to make that for me because it's one of my favorite things.
All right.
I love food
Me too.
and I love spicy.
Me too.
It's okay. So are you Italian?
Yes, I am.
I had a feeling. I'd like to just smell it from a mile away. So yeah. So tell me about yourself.
Let's see. I'm 61 years old, soon to be 62. Aging is traumatic as fuck. I have a lot of people that follow me for like rants, raves, reviews, makeup tips, jokes, entertainment, and all that. I grew up in Mount Vernon, New York. Working mother, alcoholic father, 3 siblings, and sometimes you just had to make everybody laugh to get through the day.
Yes.
So I just carried on and made a video on TikTok one day, and I liked the likes and the views and the followers, and it rolled and rolled and rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I feel like similar to that, which is why I think when you're looking at people's Instagrams, and I said you were like authentic because you feel like family.
Yeah.
But I think that was that movie Anger Management when they said like sarcasm is anger's ugly cousin.
Mm-hmm.
So people that have like a natural, you could be funny and joke around.
Yeah.
And a little anger and passive aggression comes out of it. I think that comes from being so strong through your whole life. Probably.
Oh, it absolutely does. But I've said this before. Like I don't want to always be associated with having this kind of chaotic past with this is why I am who I am today. Why do I need to go through that to be who I am today? There's a lot of people that are like me, like strong and confident in this and that, and they didn't have to go through that. So I don't like to say that that's why I am the way I am. This is just me, and this is just who I was meant to be, regardless of what kind of a childhood I had.
I like that. And how many siblings? You said 4?
I have a brother and 2 sisters.
Okay. So is your sister's she's like in a lot of your videos?
Yeah, that's my youngest sister, Chris. And, we're different on a lot of different levels, but we're also alike on a lot of different levels. And she's one of my biggest supporters and best friends.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a sister, but people don't even know we're related.
Really?
Yeah, she's like she's not on social media.
Mm-hmm.
We're so different. Like I love her, but we're just so different.
Yeah,
but I wish that I had I wish we were closer.
I'm sorry for that because it's great. It really is. So I'm happy to be so close to my sister because I don't speak to my oldest sister, which I feel bad about. But
it is
things you can't change.
No. Yeah. So what made you decide to take the social media route? Do you do more TikTok or more Instagram?
I do both every day, all day.
Do you like one better than the other?
Not necessarily. I think on Instagram the audience is a little less forgiving.
Okay.
And they could be fucking assholes.
Yeah.
And I like to do a lot of clapbacks to that, though.
Yeah.
TikTok, I really like TikTok. TikTok, I've really built a very big community there of people that I see on a regular basis on my posts and things like that. So I've become quite close to them, as close as you can without it becoming a parasocial kind of experiment. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you go live a lot?
Not a lot. I recently got my TikTok account, the main account, unbanned after being banned for a year and a couple of months. A friend of mine. No, well, I didn't. I was making pizza. It was Friday night pizza. I don't know what I did because TikTok doesn't go into depth about why they ban you. It's just this specific thing. But from what I understand, it could have been because I was drinking wine on my live.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, the most horrific thing you could possibly do.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big TikToker.
Mm-hmm.
One of my best friends is. Right. She's the TikToker and I'm the Instagrammer.
Oh, okay.
I don't get TikTok enough. I don't really go on it enough.
Yeah,
play around with it, but I love Instagram. I feel like in my opinion, it's more personable. I feel like I could talk to like, I don't know. I like the layout better.
I could be freer on Instagram.
Okay.
And I do love Instagram, and I love my followers on Instagram as well. But I do feel freer on Instagram than I am on TikTok. TikTok, you have to pretty much watch everything you say because the violations people like to knock your ass off right off your pedestal.
I think that's why I never really went back on. I think I went live once. My friend was like, "You got to go live," and I went live, and I was like, I don't even know what I said. Mm-hmm. I could have said shit or something, and they I was like, well, this is stupid. I'm not going back.
Yeah, I get you.
So do you feel like your audience has grown like significantly over the past few months?
Yeah, particularly on Instagram. It's grown really quickly there. In TikTok, I just got about 1 million followers probably in the past couple of months.
Wow.
Certain videos allow that. So when my video goes viral, you gain all these followers and all this other stuff. And on Instagram, it spreads it out to Facebook and all this and all that. So then you have a larger audience to view your content. So that's why Instagram, I think, has grown so quickly in a short period of time. Yeah.
So where do you feel like you're going with everything? Like, do you want to make a business out of it, or do you just do it for fun?
No, I want to make a business. I want to be able to retire. I want a brand, you know?
Yeah.
I want to take this as far as I can take it. You know, listen, I'm not looking to be a millionaire, although that would be nice.
Why not?
But I at least want to retire with enough money in my account to do what I want for whatever remaining time I have and just be happy doing that. So I'm not greedy.
No.
I'm trying to be reasonable, but so if you want to give me money, I'll take it.
Do you like to travel?
I don't travel too much. I would love to travel. I'm not a big fan of flying.
Okay.
But I will if I have to, because I'm not staying here and missing out on all the shit that's happening out there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would love to travel.
You were in Miami. I saw you went to Miami.
I did. I went to Miami for Bethany Frankel's birthday party.
Okay. Oh, my God. That's so funny.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
You're one of the guys that I go to the gym with. Occasionally he's like, he drives her around in New York sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wow, small world, huh?
Yeah, it is. It's a small world.
Yeah.
She's great.
I've
gotten a lot of people send me messages like, you remind me of her.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, please, it's a compliment.
It is a compliment.
Yeah.
You know, I have nothing but good things to say about her. I don't know her on a deeply personal level, but the way she treated me when I was at her party was really, it was a really good experience. And she made sure that we were taken care of, that we were acknowledged, that we were a part of everything there. And what's funny is some fucking Temu brand fucking page decided to blow my whole government name on there and call me KitchenKillaLisa seat filler, which was fucking hilarious and brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm a good sport with that kind of shit. You know, they're talking about, oh, she just invited you to fill a seat. Okay, but did she invite you, motherfucker?
Exactly.
No, she didn't.
I wasn't there.
I'll fill any fucking seat she wants me to fill. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's what cracks me up. Like, yeah, I knew that. She had 55 people at her party. 2 didn't show up. She invited me and another creator. Yeah. And we went. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, right? I would go.
Fuck that. People are so fucking miserable in their own fucking skin. They can't imagine anybody else being happy. So
it's so true.
I had a good time.
Yeah. Well, so I just saw something yesterday. This girl that I follow, she posted all these pictures saying, like, she had a facelift. Mm-hmm. And everybody's like, why did you do that? You look terrible, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, my God.
And they're putting all these nasty comments.
Yeah.
So then she makes a follow-up video. And she goes, I actually was doing an experiment, like a social experiment. She goes, I stopped getting filler. I stopped doing my brows, my everything. She said she stopped everything for months. Mm-hmm. And the pictures that she posted was her without all that stuff. And she wanted to see what people would say.
Wow. So
it's funny, though, because, like, no matter what you do, everybody's going to have something to say.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, I feel like too many people have too much to say about what you do to your own face, especially women to women.
Yeah.
Like, they're the worst fucking bitches on the planet. You know, like, I did this video where I said, get the Botox, get the filler, get the facelift. And people equate aging gracefully with gray hair, no makeup, and the whole thing. Why isn't trying to keep oneself looking good and feeling good not a part of aging gracefully. This is how I'm aging gracefully.
Great.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever I want to do that makes me feel good, I'm going to do. And why other women feel the need to judge that? Like, I don't care if you go gray or not wear makeup. That's your face. You do what you want. But leave me alone if I want to get the Botox, the filler, and the facelift. Like, no one's going crazy and looking like fucking Jocelyn Wildenstein over here. It's just a little tweak here and there, a little plumping here and there. So mind your business and keep the fucking pushing.
I'm in the beauty industry, so I say enhance your beauty all the time. Like, it's normal.
Yeah.
And I see people every day. I know if you add a little color here, you add a little lift here, like it's gonna look better. It's not like you're transforming your entire
Nobody wants to look
face.
25. Nobody expects to look 25. Yeah. That's what makes you laugh. Like, we just want to look refreshed and you know, put together.
And it feels good. When you look good, you feel good.
Absolutely.
And you have a better energy about yourself.
Absolutely.
So many people, like, for instance, like I was a young mom. So I was always looked at differently. But I always felt like the older moms let themselves go.
Yeah.
Because even my own mother, she would always be like, well, you're a mother now. You can't do this, and you can't do this, and you can't do that. Like, why? Because society tells you that you can't be a specific way. If everybody stayed who they were when they became a parent, then maybe they would be happier, and there wouldn't be so many failed marriages, and kids would be happier if their parents weren't up their ass all the time. You know?
I think that a lot of women give up and let go and don't care. And listen, I'm one of those people that will, you know, look at somebody like that. I mean, I don't know what their circumstances or whatever, but it doesn't take much to look. And I'm not saying put on the makeup and do your hair, but when you do take care of yourself and not lose yourself in your marriage and your motherhood, you are a better person for everybody. You feel good about yourself. You know, you feel confident. If you're walking around looking like a rag, you're going to feel like a rag.
Yeah. It's so true.
I know that's the way it is for me, because if you know, I get up in the morning and I do my videos. You see my videos. You know, I get up out of bed practically.
I look like a rag.
And I don't care. That's the whole thing.
I look like a rag.
But I know what I look like, and I'm not going to go out and face the world like that. It doesn't make me feel good. I want to look good so I feel good when I walk out the door, you know?
I agree with you on that one. Yeah. So, I had a whole list of questions that I wanted to ask you.
Should have had cards.
I know, but you know what? I like to go with the flow and see like what happens. So, are you married?
No.
You're not married?
No.
Okay. Were you married?
I was. I'm divorced. I live with my boyfriend, Vinny, now.
Oh, Vinny. That's my oldest son's name.
Vincent.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how long have you been together for?
7 years now. But we met back in 87.
Really?
Yeah, we met back at El Torito's in Yonkers.
Okay.
I always forget where that is, and he reminds me. But I met him there, and we used to see each other back and forth, on and off, kind of today's version of hooking up or whatever. And so, and then he got married, I got married, he lost his wife, I got divorced, I moved to North Carolina, I came back. And so a little birdie told him I was back in town.
Ah.
And he sent me he created a Facebook profile in order to contact me.
Stop.
Sent me a message, because he's not a social media guy. And he says, hey, stranger. And then it all started back from there. And that was, it's going to be 8 years in November.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I love that.
That is.
So you went to North Carolina?
Yes.
So what made you go there?
I was tired of being in New York. I wanted a change. I was dating somebody new, and he was always up to go wherever I suggested, because his job allowed him to do it anywhere in the country. Okay. And then I moved there for 3 years. I bought a townhouse. Nobody visited me.
No.
So I came back without the boyfriend, sold the townhouse, lived with my girlfriend a couple of years, my friend Ursula, and then I found my own place, and then from there went to Vinny's.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you regret moving, or did you feel like it was a necessary decision?
I don't regret moving. I regret the money I spent moving. Yeah. I spent a lot of money moving, and when I came back, though, my friends just came down there with a truck, and we all took my stuff and went back.
They were like, come back home.
Yeah. So
do you prefer the warmer weather over the cold?
I do. I hate it here.
I
fucking hate it. I hate it here. I make no bones about it. I can't stand this weather. Yeah. I don't know if it's because I'm older now, but I just really enjoy sunshine and greenery and flowers. And Vinny too, he's an outdoor person. I mean, he's out there the minute the weather is like 50 degrees, he's out the door.
Yeah.
out the door, in the backyard, doing whatever he has to do.
Yeah.
And he hates it just as much as I do when it's cold.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like this winter's dragging.
Oh my God.
And then it's like we get a little hint of warmth.
Yeah, like
the
we're
other
being
day I was like,
teased.
it's like summer
Yeah.
today. It's 50 degrees.
I know. We got teased and we got punked. That's
Yeah.
what happened. We got punked.
Yep. They were like,
Yeah.
psych.
And then here it is snowing today again.
Doesn't even make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
So do you feel like you're going to move again, like to a warmer climate?
I think eventually.
Yeah.
Even if it's just to be snowbirds, because
Yeah.
I don't think I could take hot, humid weather.
See, I like it.
I don't mind it, but and I know it's not all year long if we were to go to Florida, because
Yeah.
people make that mistake. It's all year. No, it's not.
Yeah.
I've been to Florida in different months, and it's not hot and humid all year long. But those months that it is, I'd rather be in New York for New York summers. So if we could be snowbirds and afford that, yeah.
What's your favorite thing about New York?
Nothing. There's really nothing here that I can't get anywhere else. And when people say shit like, oh, but what about the pizza? I don't fucking judge a place where I'm going to live by the kind of pizza they have. First of all, I make homemade pizza.
Yeah.
I don't need to get pizza in a pizzeria.
I think pizza, I know that I'm going to get a lot of hate for that. I think Connecticut pizza is better than
You know
New York.
what? You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
pretty,
right.
Pretty good.
Fucking, what is it, Pepe's?
Pepe's is pretty good.
Sally's Up Eats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got two in town.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
do you?
We have a Pepe's and a Sally's.
If I didn't
Yeah.
have pizza last night, I'd be getting.
I love pizza. I love thin crust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
I love it. I
Like
love
a
it.
little well done.
So yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't get this whole idea of, well, you can't get good pizza there and good bread. I don't give a shit.
No.
I'm not gonna be
Like the bagels.
fucking sleeping on a roll or Italian bread and eating pizza every night. Why do I
No.
even give a rat's balls? I
No.
don't care.
What's your favorite restaurant in New York? Besides your kitchen.
Yeah, you know what? I really don't have a favorite. It used to be Molino's in White Plains.
Okay.
I think that changed. And I'm the kind of person, I'm the kind of Italian that doesn't only eat Italian. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I make Italian at home, and I know there's a lot of beautiful, delicious Italian restaurants out there and stuff. But I really don't have any kind of favorites. Actually, you know what? I just went to one on Saturday. One Rare Italian Steakhouse in Scarsdale.
Okay.
I've been there before. I was there with my sister and my brother-in-law and Vinny, of course. And that is one of the best restaurants that I've
Really?
been at.
What's it
Oh
called?
my God. One Rare Italian
Like
Steakhouse.
one?
O-N-E.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
One Rare Italian Steakhouse. From the service, the food,
Yeah.
the ambiance. It was just, that is one of my favorite Italian
Okay.
restaurants.
Well, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Really good
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you. I really mainly eat Italian food at home.
Mm.
I'm really picky,
Yeah.
and like, I don't know what they're doing over there.
Yeah.
But I don't like unpeeled eggplant. You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna make something,
No,
I'm
I
gonna
know
make
what you
it
mean.
like the way that I like to.
But
make it
also,
and tweak
see,
it.
I don't go to restaurants that have that kind of Italian food.
Yeah.
That's Southern Italian with the
Yeah, yeah.
sauce, the red sauce, and everything.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Northern
Are you
Italian.
Northern Italian?
No, Southern.
Oh.
Barese and Napolitan.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
not Italian, I'm Sicilian.
Yeah.
I'm also Puerto Rican.
Oh, okay. Oh, and I
My
like that food
dad's
too.
mother
Uh-huh.
is 100% Puerto
Oh my
Rican.
God, I love that.
So she was in the Bronx.
Yeah.
And my dad's dad was in the Bronx,
Mm-hmm.
and they met. And I don't know how the hell my parents met. They're
Mhm.
in Connecticut, but
Yeah.
my grandparents, my mom's parents, they
Uh-huh.
came here. And I went to Sicily like a year ago, and I
Yeah.
cried my eyes out. I was like, "Why did you guys leave?
I
Why
know.
did you leave?"
My
here?"
sister, when she left Italy, like after her trip, she was crying too.
I was on the airplane. I literally could not breathe. I was
I
like
know.
hyperventilating.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't want to go home.
I
I don't want to
know.
go home.
I know.
Yeah.
I have to make a trip there
Yeah.
before I die. Yeah.
Oh my God, you haven't been?
Mm-mm. No.
Oh my God. It was the best
The
place.
money for this. I'm waiting
I-
to get the money
There's
for this.
this thing called Affirm.
I've got, and Klarna.
Yeah. I did.
Yeah.
I did my whole Sicily trip
Mhm.
with that,
Okay.
and it was actually
But I
great.
don't want to do that.
Right.
I have no credit card debt, so I want to keep it
oh.
like that.
Mm.
I want
I
to keep
wish
it
I
like
could
that.
say the same.
Well, I used to be able to say the same as you're saying,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Yeah.
no, I'm good now.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
one day I'm like, I actually am like not even using any of my credit cards.
Good
right
for
now.
you.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I can't.
Oh,
They're
okay.
all maxed
All right,
out.
all right.
I would love to use my credit card,
Mhm.
but so yeah. So I was telling you before. My son is he's in Fort Benning right now in Georgia in
Oh,
basic
wow.
training.
Yeah.
So next weekend he's graduating. So I have to somehow get down there. Am I going to be driving down to Georgia?
Oh wow.
Right? Like a
yeah.
road trip?
Yeah.
Have you been to Georgia?
Just driving. Was I? Wait. Oh yeah, I have. I have.
Never been. I've never been.
Well, where I went, I think it was like a high-end area. It was
Okay.
with my company. I forgot what it was called, but it was a beautiful area, and it was I don't remember much, but it was nice. It was pretty.
Nice.
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I was like, of course, everything going on in the world, and he decides to join this now.
Yeah,
So
I know.
Like one
I
extra
can
thing
imagine
I
you
gotta
being
worry
there.
about.
Yeah, of course. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, it's weird. He's gonna be in the National Guard, and then I have my second son. He's gonna be a senior in high school. My third son will be a freshman next year, and then my daughter's going into kindergarten.
Oh, you've got 3 boys and a daughter, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
How did this happen?
I can imagine. I know.
School's my least favorite thing.
I know.
And I hate to say it. Like, I want them to go to school and
Yeah.
get good grades, but
Right.
like, they're a lot like me.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, great.
Well,
Did you go to college or anything like that?
No, I actually quit school and then I went back to get my GED.
Oh wow, me too.
I'm trying to think of how many years later. Probably about 25 years later.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you do out of high school? When did you quit, by the way?
I quit in 82.
Were you like a junior or senior?
I think I was a junior.
I was a junior when I dropped out.
Yeah.
But then I got pregnant.
Oh, okay.
And then I was like, oh my God, I got to go to school. So I
Yeah,
got my GED
yeah.
and then went straight to hair school. I was 17 years old.
I should have stayed in school and I should have gotten a career.
I try to tell my kids this all the time. I'm like, do this because even though I've made something of myself, it wasn't always easy.
Right. No, it's
always
not.
busting your ass. Like work.
Yeah, you got to keep on top of them.
Yeah.
Because they go off in one wrong direction and that's it.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you do like before you got into this?
I worked for food service brokers for a long time, probably about 15 years or so. And then I went to industrial supply.
Okay.
And then I was working as a supervisor for a hunting and nature company.
Oh.
Actually an optical company, but I was hunting and nature supervisor. And then just recently, this one that fired me was logistics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Jesus, for the firing.
You know what? Everything happens for a
I couldn't
reason.
stand it there. I was going to fucking flip a desk or get fired. They beat me to the punch.
You know what? It happens.
Yeah.
And sometimes
I'm glad it did.
It does, and you're like, wow, that's a breath of fresh air.
It really is. It was a blessing. It was so freeing and empowering.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I wish my boss would fire me. I think I'm gonna have to fire myself until unemployment. I mean, I could probably do that at this point. So what's one thing that you feel your image is portrayed as, and you wish that people could see you in a way that you're not portraying yourself on social media?
Well, first, let me say that I don't give a rat's ass what people see me as, and I don't need anybody to see me as this. Yeah. But I think people see me as angry, aggressive, and I am. No,
that's okay.
You know what it is? I think people don't know how to separate the influencer or content creator from the real person. Yes. So when I get stupid fucking comments like, "Oh, why are you so angry?" Or "I'm sure you're not married," I'm like, you can't even fucking keep things in context. Like, I don't even want to. I just block because you're a fucking idiot.
I do too.
But I think a lot of people think that I'm angry in real life, and that I'm super aggressive, and that like if you say something to me, I'm just gonna tell you off like right off the bat. And I'm not like that at all.
Exactly.
I'm not like that at all. So it's not that I want people to know that that's who I am, because again, I don't care. But I think that people should learn to recognize what is content creation and what is real life, and the fact that you see a small snippet of me in a video does not mean that that's who I am. You know, in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
So
I struggle with that because I'm posting. I don't necessarily always post the bad things, so everybody thinks that my life is so bright and cheery.
Yeah.
So I see people in their social media, and I know, like, okay, like I can tell you're not an angry, evil person. You know what I mean? I think you're funny because, that's just your form of expression.
Right.
But yeah, people always think they know everything based off of what they see on social media. So people are so quick to judge and assume things, and it can be very annoying. But we live in a world where like that's like the only way that people communicate now.
I think is interesting also, people that have this attitude like, well, you're on social media, you should expect that you're going to get these kind of comments. Yeah. I can expect that I'm going to get these kind of comments from fucking weirdos and assholes who don't know their boundaries. You know what I mean? But just because you see me in a 30-second video, you think that you could say what you want to me? No, that's not how it works. And the keyboard warriors that just sit behind their, in their mother's basement, fucking jerking off all day, and tap, you ever see that cat that taps really? Like, that's what they are. Like, they're trying to but they try to get you, and they try to, rage bait you. And sometimes it makes for good content when I do a clap back, because people like that stuff. And some people actually say things to me on purpose just to get a clap back.
Yeah.
But I think that it's a weird attitude to think that you could say something to somebody that you don't know just because they're on social media and you're watching it. It's weird to me that people think that these things are okay. Yeah. And that's why I say get a fucking checkup from the neck up and don't miss that next fucking appointment.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, so you know what? One of the things I was going to ask you, because the terms that you use, I think are so funny. So, let me think of one. What's one of the ones you use all the time?
Caucasity of it all.
You say,
check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself is funny. And then you say, testing.
Oh, testing. 1, 2, fucking 3.
And then there's one word that you specifically use.
Twatopotamus.
Twatopotamus. That's what it is.
I got Vinny calling me that now.
You give me the definition of a twatopotamus.
I don't know what a twatopotamus is. I saw this word years ago, and I was like, that is such a good word. Twatopotamus. I don't know. It just flows really nicely. But it doesn't mean anything in particular. But now, people associate it with somebody being an asshole or just saying something off the cuff that doesn't make any sense. Like, don't be a fucking twatopotamus.
I love it.
People send me stickers that say, don't be a twatopotamus.
Yeah.
And then I'll be singing a song, don't be a twatopotamus. it cracks people up.
Yeah. I think it's hysterical.
Yeah.
And hoa.
Oh my God, that's old school.
I know, I saw you.
Yes, that is old school. And some people get offended by it.
Yeah.
Coming out of the restaurant the other night.
People need to stop being offended.
My brother-in-law thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And so we were walking out and he's saying to me and my sister, come on, you who is? And then some girls turned around that were waiting out there. And I don't know what he said to them. He could have said, you who is too. But kidding around. And the girl was like, what?
Oh my God.
Did you hear what he called us? Like, he was only kidding around, but people either get offended by it or laugh by it. It's such an old school term. Yeah. And when you bring it back into the future, now it's funny.
Yep.
Into the present, I should say. It's funny.
It is.
To most people.
Great. I think it's hysterical.
Yeah.
I know, I'll see your videos. I'll be laying in bed, I'm watching your videos, I'm cracking up, I'm sending it to my friends. There's a girl that works for me that reminds me of you. You guys have the same, you go on the same rants.
Yeah.
It's just so funny. I love it.
A lot of people just seem to I guess they like the realness, the rawness, the fact that they can identify with it. They tell me that it feels like we're on FaceTime with you,
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Yes. And I like that you go on and you could be on there without your makeup on and you're putting your makeup on and some people are so free.
I know.
I feel like the people that are the worst commenters and have the most to say are the ones that hide behind their filtered posts.
Oh, absolutely.
And they look so perfect and happy and they never once make a video of them. It's always videos of other people and other things.
But most of them are fucking ugly.
Yeah.
They're fucking ugly, miserable
Inside
bitches.
Too.
Yeah.
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 It's honestly, it's so annoying.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like the more, and I don't know if you feel this way, I feel like the more I grow on social media and my business grows, my true friends, the ones that I thought were my true friends, never comment, never like.
A lot of people say that.
Yeah. And I'm like, what?
Say that.
But I have my circle has gotten smaller.
Yeah.
And I've changed the people that I hang out with. I feel like I've changed a lot over the past couple years.
Yeah.
For the better. Yeah. And then I was also saying this, I've been posting a lot of me working out lately. And I used to be that person to be like, oh God, I can't see another workout video.
Right.
But now I know why. I do it. It's not just not to show off. It's because I'm trying to help promote people.
Yeah.
If I can do this, you can do this. And I feel proud when I'm doing something.
Of course, and you
good.
Should. And you should.
And then if I'm out there drinking, drinking, people are like, she's an alcoholic.
Oh my God.
She's this, she's that. I'm like, what? I can't go out with my friends and have some.
The same thing with me. When they're like, oh, why are you eating that? Aren't you on Ozempic or Mounjaro? Yeah, the fuck I am. I can't eat this. Do you eat that? Well, just because I'm on this medication, I can't have a fucking cheeseburger or a bag of chips. I don't understand the mentality. No. I really don't. No. What do you think? I'm going to be eating lettuce and chicken 24/7? Do you eat lettuce and chicken 24/7? No. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. My God, it's so frustrating.
I know. Like it's just judge.
Yeah.
And it's because they're so unhappy with themselves.
Yeah.
It's just, it gets me so angry.
Yeah,
Like
I know.
I want to hang out with people that want to laugh and have fun.
Me too.
And go dance and like live a life instead of just sitting behind the screen talking shit.
To strangers on the internet.
Yes. And like there's so many times I want to comment on things and I'm just like, I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I know that if I make one little comment, it could be complimenting, and then I'm going to get people coming at me.
Yeah.
Because of something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just too much.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So, so what is one thing that you want to be remembered as when?
I'm not going to say that.
Good, like something good, like something
I don't
that
know.
people have never seen, something that you know is a good quality of yours that people haven't seen.
I don't know, because I lay it all out there. You pretty much know exactly how I am.
Yeah, but I bet you probably have a heart of gold.
Well, I do.
Yeah.
And, and that's not bragging or anything, but I'm a good person.
Yeah.
I'm a good person, and I will pay everything forward if I can.
Yep.
I'll pay something forward. My family and friends seem to think that I'm a little too trusting of people, and that I think I should be more cautious. And I understand that, but sometimes I don't like to come out of the gate not trusting anybody and thinking that you're this miserable person from the beginning.
Yeah.
I want to give you an opportunity to prove me wrong with that.
Yeah.
So, I might be trusting in everything. Like, for instance, if I see a guy on the corner and he's holding up a sign, I haven't eaten in days or whatever, and he's clearly some kind of an addict. Okay. I will give him, let's just say $10, $20. Sometimes I've given somebody $50, right? And I'm with people, and they're like, why are you doing that? He's only going to go out and get drugs or whatever, or liquor. And I'm like, I know that, but I did the right thing today. What he does with that is on him. It has no reflection on me. I feel like I did the right thing, like I'm helping somebody. So whatever he does with whatever I gave him has no bearing on what I just did. Yeah. So I try to always feel like that, instead of just thinking, oh, well, I'm not going to do that. Like, I remember one time I was in the city and I gave a blind guy some money and he got up and walked away and just counted it. I'm like, how the fuck are you seeing the bills, motherfucker?
I was gonna say, how
are you seeing those bills?
Did he say he was blind? Or
well, I think he had I don't remember because it was so long, but I think he was sitting there and I think he had like glasses on and a sign or whatever. I don't know, but okay.
How do they? I mean, they have to know. They have to know, right?
I don't know. I don't know what he was doing, but
listen, I give it up for blind people. Imagine being blind.
No,
I think about this all the time.
No,
I know that sounds crazy for me saying.
I'd rather be deaf.
Yeah, it's right. I almost agree with you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because I was in the store one day and I never thought about this until I saw it with my own eyes. The guy was blind and he had to get somebody that worked there to walk through the whole store with him so he can grab what he needed. And then I was like, wait a second, I never thought about that. How do you go shopping if you're blind?
I would think
you know what I mean? Like,
I would think you'd send somebody with a list or something. I don't know.
There's a lot of blind people on the street.
I can't believe how you fucking noticed that.
Where
do you live that there's fucking a lot of blind people on the street?
You might see them when you leave. Let me tell you. Okay, so one day, this is horrible. I'm not making fun of blind people. By the way, I love all, and I think blind people are great. So,
what the fuck is that?
So just wait. So
Disclaimer. She thinks all blind people are great.
Right now, really, she's a blind hater.
Okay, so you can edit that shit out.
I'm at the daycare, and I'm getting back into my car. I just dropped my daughter off, and the guy comes through the parking lot, and he's got the stick. And I'm like, where's this guy going? He's like walking through the parking lot, and he's like, hello? And I'm like, oh. And I'm the only one there, so I was like, hello? He goes, where's the gym? And I go, the gym? I'm like, this is a daycare. There was no gym. Yeah, I was like, So he's like, there's a center for like older people right next door. So I was like, maybe he wants to go there. So I'm trying to tell him where to go. I'm not joking with you. He literally walked into a bush from my directions. And I was like, that's not what I told him to do. Like, I told him to do. And then I was like, I had to like go up to him, like walk him.
Of course,
and I'm like, oh my God. I never think of these things because like I don't have to live that life. Right. So it's scary. Yeah. Like one time I almost went blind. I have a tanning lamp. Right. And I'm sorry. Like I was putting it on. I was like standing in front of it, and I didn't put the goggles on. And because I had control over it, I did it for 2 times, even though I was only supposed to do it for like 15 minutes. I did it for 30. I wake up 3 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom.
Were you looking at the light the whole time?
I wasn't like, I mean, maybe. I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. I was like on my phone. So I wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. And I go to put my glasses on and I can't see anything. And my eyes felt like somebody poured hot sauce in them. And it was burning. And I was like,
oh my God.
I was like, oh my God, I'm blind. I can't see anything. So I called my mother and I'm like frantic. And she's like, are you on drugs? I was like, I'm on drugs. I was like, I can't see. I'm blind. And she's like, I got to go back to sleep. I literally couldn't see anything. I had to have my friend drive me to the emergency room. Mm-hmm. They couldn't do anything about it. I do with the doctor. I had 3rd-degree burns on my corneas.
Oh my
literal
God.
blisters on my eyeballs.
That's what you get for watching the blind guy walk into the bush.
That probably was my.
You got punished, motherfucker.
I didn't do it on
karma.
Mm-hmm. I had to put like this like Vaseline in my eyes for like it was like a steroid. I couldn't leave the house for 3 days.
God,
but it was a scary
horrible
thing. I was like, okay, this is it for me. And then I was like prepping myself. I was like walking through the house and I was like counting. I'm like, okay, just in case the whole vision goes soon. I just had to be prepared.
Yeah.
But like, you never know. Anything can happen.
I know.
Yeah. You never thought about that? So do you go into the city a lot or no?
No, I don't go into this. I mean, now more than I have been, only because of the events that I'm supposed to be attending. Okay. I'll be going into the city Thursday, as a matter of fact, meet up with some people and attend an event.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I saw you were at this cute boutique the other day.
Yeah, there's 2 of them that I actually frequent. One of them is in Jersey. That's just a clothes boutique, and that is Besiga.
Okay, is that the one that had the handbags and everything?
Well, it does have handbags, but this one's more like a little.
Holding them up, and I was like, oh my God.
I think it probably was Besiga in Sparta, New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah, lovely people, really, really cute boutique.
Yeah.
But the other one you might be talking about is the consignment place, Luxe.
Oh.
That's the one that's with the high-end products and things. So yeah, they have bags there too. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it's really nice, really cool.
I prefer boutiques over like large department stores.
Yeah,
these days.
They have better clothes. Yeah. Everybody's not wearing cookie cutter outfits. Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah, I agree with you with that.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff on the street.
Oh, don't even tell me.
Yeah.
Because I'll be taking a walk.
You can. Listen, I don't love living in Connecticut, but I will say that where I live, because I live on the street. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of people are moving from New York to come here.
Oh yeah, I would love Connecticut.
Yeah, they're kicking us out. They're like, yeah, we're gonna take over the town.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you never know.
I know. Well, so where we are right now, there's like a little movie theater right here. Yeah. It's been here for like over 100 years. They literally just kicked out half the businesses. They're gonna like build apartments.
Oh, really?
But like one of them, my great-grandfather opened a barbershop like in the early 1900s. Yeah. And it's still there. And they're literally making them close.
Is that still in your family?
No, but funny, a guy that I went to hair school with, he owns it now.
Oh, okay.
I feel so bad because I'm like, it's like, the history is.
No, it's very nostalgic and it is history. It is history. And it's what makes the towns stay quaint and cozy. Yeah. I don't like that.
Nothing's really cozy anymore.
No, you gotta, be on the lookout for quaint and cozy towns.
Yeah. There's a lot of towns like up, like Madison and like Litchfield County. Yeah. And, like there's cute ones.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Yeah. I'm sorry I got so crazy with my eye story.
Well, Marcus can edit that shit out.
He's gonna have to block.
Hopefully.
He's gonna have to block the blind.
It's good stuff. Cool.
Yeah. He put some weird like AI video of me last time taking shots. Because I was talking about like, if you see me out at the bar taking shots, he made an AI video of me taking shots.
Oh, people lose their shit over AI.
I was peeing my pants. Everybody was like, they knew it wasn't me, but they were like, because I was like walking through the bar and taking shots.
I love that kind of shit.
No, he's good. He's good. Well, I have ideas for you. I think that you're gonna be all the way to the top.
I hope so.
Yeah.
My friends keep saying, "Stop saying you hope so." You are.
Yeah.
So I'll say that I am. I'm on the way to the top.
You already are. Yeah. You are. I've been watching you for a while now.
Thank you.
I see you going up.
Oh, I appreciate that. You're from your mouth to God's ears.
Yeah. I got a big mouth. Maybe he will listen to me soon.
I know, right?
He will. My prayers.
He will.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And here you have it. KitchenKillaLisa.
Thank you. Thank you.